Which art style are you based on your astrology sign? Part 4. First up, we have ukiyo-e. Ukiyo-e was a type of art style that thrived in Japanese culture during the 17th to 19th century. It was often created through ink washes or block printing methods. Ukiyo-e was all about telling a story and a journey, often depicting adventures and wondrous landscapes. There's often even text on the artworks themselves that would explain certain aspects of the painting, such as the setting, the people in it, or just simply the title and the artist. It's very common for ukiyo-e artists to create their works in multiple panels. For those of you who don't know, when there are 2 panels in a set, it's called a diptych, and when there are 3 panels, it's called a triptych. Creating these multiple panels within the same work gives you a very interesting way of telling a story. Ukiyo-e is adventurous, iconic, and just absolutely stunning, always giving a sense of adventure, desire, and humanism. That's why ukiyo-e is Sagittarius. Next, we have photorealism. Photorealism became popular in the late 1900s and is still popular in contemporary art today. Photorealism consists of artwork that is so finely detailed and well produced that it basically just resembles a photograph. Photorealism is most popularly made with watercolor, colored pencil, and paint. But this genre can even transcend over into 3D art. Yeah, that's a sculpture. Photorealism gets an equal amount of criticism and praise. The praise is, of course, for the artist to be able to have the kind of skills to replicate something from life. The criticism is, what's the point? Why not just print out a photograph? And that's the most interesting part about this art era. These artists are recreating images that could exist looking exactly the same as a photograph just because they can. Photorealistic artists are show-offs, and we love it. It's great. Basically, since the only difference between their drawing and a photo is the fact that they made it, photorealistic art is really just all about the artist and their skills. Photorealism is awe-inspiring, super impressive, and everyone kind of wishes that they could do it. And that's why photorealism is Leo. Lastly, we have Romanticism. Romanticism is an art style that became popular in the Western world during the industrial era. All of the different painting techniques within this era of artwork are actually pretty different from one another. The through lines for this movement are its undertones of deep emotion and embracing the power of nature. Romanticism might sound like it's the kind of artwork that pretends everything is okay and is super optimistic. But really all it's doing is romanticizing and memorializing the deepest, rawest, and most intense emotions that we all go through, such as someone passing, the complications of birth or miscarriage, and what it feels to be isolated, witnessing the power of nature around you. Romanticism is easily the most real, raw, and emotionally forthcoming era of art. And that's why Romanticism is Cancer. Thanks for watching this fun little series. Don't forget to check your sun, moon, rising, Mercury, Venus, Mars. Make yourself a little gallery of all of the different art styles that make up your personal astrology chart. Love y'all!